All right, standing power throw release point. Let's get right to it. When you launch the ball on your throw, you want the ball to travel at a 45-degree angle. Now, obviously, I'm not doing a maximal throw here. I'm not taking the test. This is just for demonstration purposes. But if you release the ball too high here, the ball is just going to go straight back. It's not going to travel very far, at least in the air. So you might have the most explosive throw, but you're just going to throw it straight to the ground. And obviously, if you let it go here, so the first one I talked about was here, that's waiting too long to let it go. If you release it too early here, the ball is just going to go straight up and it's not going to travel far, and nobody is measuring how high you throw it. You're measuring how far you throw it behind you. So the optimal release point is about with your arms here. In between here and in between there. About here. So if I use my elbows as my reference point, look at the relative height of my elbows. About when they get above my eyes, forehead level, give or take. So this is where some of the skill comes in. All these tips that we've been providing you here is don't just worry about stance, loading up, all the things we've talked about. Those are all important. But a lot of the skill has to do with when you release that ball. The other thing is you want to try to focus on using your hips as much as possible, not as much lower back. So if you end up there, you're really not using your hips as much. You want to get the extension, which means going from bent to straight or extended from your hips, and not as much there, because your lower back is not nearly as strong as your glutes are. So again, release the ball when your arms are roughly 45 degrees to your body, roughly, not exactly, and you want to throw the ball as far as you can at roughly a 45-degree angle. That gives you the best chance to maximize your distance.